Good morning, YouTube! What's up, guys? Today we are doing the daily puzzle for November 8th. Let's do it. Alright, so it is white to move. I notice that this king is pretty trapped. Notice that, looks like it doesn't have many squares to go to. Just, I guess D7. We can play a check like maybe pushing F5, but then that weakens a pawn on E5, which has a crucial role in defending against D6 and F6, so maybe not push that pawn. Also notice we have these two rooks to checkmate, right? Notice that since the king can only go to that one square, D7, we can use this rook to block against D7, right? But this bishop's in the way, so how do we get rid of that bishop? What we can do is remove the defender, and what we can play is rook takes c6. Now we have gotten rid of that bishop. Now this rook has the whole column to attack on, has a whole row to itself. But do we play check here? Well, the answer is no, because the king can simply take. Instead, what we can do is we can play a rook check, and that is rook to d6. Notice the king cannot move, it can't go to d7, and one check finishes it all, and that check is rook to d6. Now, why did we play rook takes? Couldn't the bishop just not take? What if the king moved to d7, right? We can't take this bishop because the king will take our rook, right? So what do we do about that? Well, what we can do is we can play another check and move this rook out of the way. So that just screams the option rook d6, forking the king and the bishop, getting our rook out of the attack and also checking the king using that piece. That is cool. Now we have an option of either taking with this rook or this. I don't know what's happening with that pawn. Either this rook or this rook, and it would soon be checkmate. Notice here, if we take with this rook, and black plays something crazy like maybe rook to, h1, we can play rook to d8, rook takes d8, and checkmate. So, we might even come up with an attack, but the main takeaway is that here, if the king moved to d7, we would simply be winning by a bishop. We would be up this bishop and a great attack. If the bishop took, then we have mate in 1. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed that daily puzzle for today. Please be sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Goodbye.